Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell for more upcoming DIY future videos. This DIY, I'll be making an easy to make coffee table using clear acrylic containers. If you would like to find out what I created, just continue watching. To start off, I'll be using 8 hard acrylic dog treat containers. Next, I'll remove all the labels, and when I remove the labels, it has a sticky film, so I'll use nail polish remover to remove it. I repeated the same steps on all 8. Next, I'll be using my soldering iron, and I'll be cutting out the bottom on only 4. Next, I'll be placing 2-inch markings on all 4 on the bottom ridge. I'll be making an incision on only 2 on the first ridge using my soldering iron, and on the next 2 I'll make it on the second ridge. I made the incision wide enough to fit this long ruler that I'll be using later on, but first I want to make sure that it fits. And to recap, I made the first 2 incisions on the first ridge, and on the next 2 I made it on the second. Once I was done, I repeated the same steps with the nail polish remover to remove any markings from the marker. For the remainder of this DIY, I'll be using my strongest glue sticks. Next, I'll be using the one without the incisions, and I'll be gluing them together with the ones with the incision using my strongest adhesive. I'll be using this to make sure everything levels out on all 4. And don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms linked below. Next, I'll be using 8 acrylic dessert bowls, and these come 4 in a pack. Next, I'll take my double stack container and I'll be gluing it on top of the dessert bowl, and I'll be gluing it on the side that is not cut open. I repeated the same steps on all 4. Next, I brought back my wooden ruler, I marked it in half, and then I used my handsaw to cut it in half. Next, I'll be using foil tape, and I'll be covering both of my pieces, front and back, and this foil tape has a mirror reflection. Next, I'll bring back the first 2 legs that I made, and then I'll insert the rulers on both sides, making sure that both legs are the same equal. Once they were positioned correctly, I held them in place using hot glue. I repeated the same steps underneath. I repeated the same steps on the next 2, then I placed them in position. I had a bunch of these dessert spoon head flowers left over from my previous DIY video, and I decided to put them in use for this DIY project. All I did was glue the first one, then I positioned the rest. Once I was satisfied with the placement, I glued them in place. I'll have the link to this DIY video on how I made these flowers linked below. I repeated the same steps on the second one. Since it overlaps, I skipped the middle. Next, I took 4 lids and I'll be spray painting them metallic silver on both sides. Once my lids were dry, I'll glue them on the next 4 dessert bowls with the lids facing up. If you like this DIY video, please give me a thumbs up and share. It really helps me out a lot and it lets me know that you enjoy videos like this. Next, I'll take 4 of the flowers that I made and I'll be gluing them inside the bowls. Next, I'll be using 4 LED remote touch lights. I glue all 4 lights on the opposite side of the bowls. Once I was done, I placed them on top on all 4 legs and I just snapped them in place, and it's easy access when it's time to change the batteries. I really do love the way this coffee table turned out, and what I love the most, it is so glamorous, chic, and unique, and it's made from dog treat containers. And if you're wondering, the round glass top that I put on there weighs 8 pounds, so this table can hold some weight. And let's not forget how stunning this clear coffee table will look in the dark. And if you don't want to use a round tabletop, you may also use a glass square top. And now you know to save your clear containers because you could turn them into beautiful home decor. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this DIY as much as I enjoyed creating it. Now don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bells from our upcoming future videos. I'll see you on my next DIY upload.